Hello guys, guess where I am? So I actually spoke to a rep here. My friend wasn't there today, so I don't know about that, but one of the reps were here and I actually got a chance to talk to him, and I wanted to check on Mortal Kombat 11 Premium Edition. Well guys, I got some news for you and some news on this, so let's get right to it. Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El. And man, do I have some news for you. So as you can see right here, Mortal Kombat 11 Premium Edition for you guys. I'm getting it. Unfortunately, no physical, and there's not going to be one. So that's the reason. And now I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, y'all. So there you go. Thank you. It says paid. I just did it right now. Really frustrated about this, obviously. Extremely frustrated about this. Anyways, now I'm going to go right into it. What's going on? Give me 1 second. So, let me tell you what went down. So first off, I met up with my buddy in Nintendo. Spoke to a friend of mine, not just from Nintendo World, but from Nintendo of America. Spoke also to GameStop, had a whole talk with them, and apparently nobody knows what the hell was going on. This was before. That's not their fault. They're awesome people. They don't know what's going on. Finally, I went and, well, today, went all the way there to actually Nintendo World. Spoke to them, spoke to my friend. He called me back from Nintendo of America. And basically, there's not going to be a physical copy. Now, you're going to laugh at this. It's not their fault. It's not Nintendo's fault. It's actually the third-party developer's fault, the makers of Mortal Kombat. The reason why is because they are going with the regular edition for the Nintendo Switch only, because they wanted to do, and even if, you know, it doesn't really pay to get the physical edition, because this is what they're saying, even though I'm a collector, and I think even if what I'm about to tell you, which doesn't make sense at all, even that, I would rather have the physical edition. They want to use cheap cards. Okay, now first off, the excuse is gone for cheap cards. The cards went already down in price. They could go straight up to 32 gigs. They know the Nintendo Switch is the top seller system out there in December. It did great. The sales are phenomenal. There's absolutely zero excuses to do such a stupid thing like this. But what they wanted to do is to go with a cheaper card, and that you have to download everything else, okay? So they said it doesn't make sense to have a premium edition, because the premium edition would just require more of a download to get the DLC characters. So they would actually have to, you know, release, which doesn't make sense at all, because what they could have done is release the stupid cartridge as regular, like a regular game, and just have some kind of coding in it that gives you, you know, the free DLC for the combat pack, you know, combat pack, whatever it's called. But according to them, what was said to them was they wanted to go cheap, and then that you'll download the rest. So they didn't see the need to have a premium edition cartridge to put there, because they were kind of scared that they would need to get a bigger cartridge. Now, mind you, they charge already for the premium edition $100, which is freaking stupid. Okay, because it's like, finally you get a... You remember the days when we got a complete game and we paid for it $60 and we had a complete game? Well, that shit's out the window right now, because every company learned this horrible crap. EA hopefully learned its lesson after now layoffs and all that crap, that they're almost going bankrupt because of their stupidity of the microtransactions and all that other crap. But the thing is, right now, other companies are learning that. So what they do is they release a game half-assed. Yes, that's right, people. I'm calling it half-assed. And then to get the rest of the characters, you gotta pay money for it. Can you think of anything more stupid than that? Yes, people, this is the way our games are now. Unfortunately, this has become a norm. And, I just don't understand the stupidity in this, because they could have released an 8GB card in, like, the regular game, have it an 8GB card and pay nothing, and just put some coding into it where you can just download the rest of it afterwards. But at least you'll get the early access a week before anybody else. and you'll be able to play the free characters. I mean, you know, the characters that come with it. Wouldn't that be a good thing? Why didn't they do that? So apparently that is the reason why they couldn't release the whole damn thing. So there, you know, the premium edition on a physical one. I'm sorry, I'm just so ticked off right now. It's unbelievable. So what I got to tell you guys is, we're not going to get that free GameStop crap, okay? So I actually write a ton, and I to every kind of game industry out there or anything. You know, like I showed you guys, I told you guys how I just bombard them with emails until they that I finally get an answer, like I did from Nintendo of Japan and Nintendo of America. The thing is, that's what people need to do, is be vocal. Keep emailing them on questions. I emailed the crap out of, you know, basically asking about Mortal Kombat and other ones that came out, like even Doom with Bethesda and all of that. I said, how come you guys don't have a statuette that I got with my PC version that's included in a premium edition? Instead of just giving some extra maps or whatever. Why don't they do that? Why are, you know, and everybody's saying this, why is Nintendo fans being treated like second-class citizens? This is the top-selling system. This isn't anymore, Nintendo is not anymore a company that walks on eggshells, even though they do. Okay, but you guys should not be walking on eggshells on trying to pull the trigger, you know, or not. You know this thing is selling very well. Even the old one that got which I did an investigation for y'all, and you figured it out. It was all people who had it in launch date, was bricked and everything, and still, it is a top system seller. So you already know that everybody are trying to get their hands on this damn thing, and you guys are still not including a stupid statuette or a stupid thing that we have to, you know, rely on GameStop, which I love, and I do love GameStop for that, for giving us a tin lunchbox, which I was really looking forward to getting, and unfortunately I'm not, and the face mask of Scorpion. It's a face, not a real mask, but like a face wrap. And while everybody else is getting the actual Scorpion mask. I mean, it doesn't matter, I 3D print him. But again, do you see the stupidity in that? And now we, you know, even that we can't get, because we're not going to go for the normal pack. We're going to go for the premium edition. Pay a fucking $100 for it. 108 with taxes, and then on top of everything, not get the extras, not get anything out of it. This is like such crap. I just don't understand how stupid these third-party developers are. I'm sorry, it's really true. I just don't get it, how stupid they are. You know, if I was Nintendo at this point, I know they don't want to turn into the Wii U, and I think they're still not, even though they're doing great, they're still not comfortable where they are, because they got a lot to make up for. A failed system, let's face it, Nintendo 64 was a failure as well, because they came out really late. So a lot of these things, they had a lot of problems and a lot of issues. The Wii did phenomenal. The Wii U did horrible. So they're not comfortable, and they don't want to lose their third-party developers. As you saw when that happened in the Wii U, it became a dead system. Okay? And I think that's what they're trying to prevent. So they're still walking on freaking eggshells. I miss the days of Nintendo when it was the regular NES, when people fought and bled and sweated and would kill each other to get that stupid, stinking Nintendo Golden Seal, if you guys remember that. Okay, even controllers and stuff like that wanted to have the Nintendo Seal. Pow, right on it. Today, nobody cares about them. Nobody values Nintendo or the fans of Nintendo. And it kind of ticks me off because I have a PlayStation 4. I don't want to get it from the PlayStation 4 because my PC is way powerful than any other system out there. So I got it for my PC, which is the top system. And then this system, I have it. So the moral of the story is, third-party developers, is that people that own the Switch also own a PC, also own a PS4, also own an Xbox One. They might own other systems that you guys would do great in as well. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people, and you can see it in the forums, that now, because of your stupidity, will not buy it at all. I'm a Mortal Kombat fan. To be honest, I wanted to avoid this game like a plague if it didn't come out in physical, which is what happened right now. Okay? You are extremely lucky that I care about each individual on this channel, because this is our channel, that I bought this game because I want to review it. So if it's a piece of shit, everybody will know about it and not buy it, like I did with the WWE 2K18. When every reviewer was saying it was running like it was great in the beginning. When everybody was saying it, they were speeding up footage when it was a piece of garbage. So this is why I'm buying it. I want to give everyone the full experience on this channel. So you are so freaking lucky about that. Because otherwise, I recommend right now, everybody, just wait. Wait till this game goes lower in price, like sometime around Christmas, and you guys will have it probably for $40. And to be honest, that's what this game is worth. $40, because it's not physical, because they stick it to Nintendo fans. $40 is all I would really pay. And to be honest, to tell you guys something, it's like I explained. That's exactly what they want to do. The $100 game, or whatever game it is, it's worthless, okay, in the market. Even though it's worth to you something, because you're going to be playing games, you're going to be playing the game till you're sick of it, it has no freaking worth, because you don't have a cartridge. Okay, if one day you decide that you don't want, let's say Sony came out, even though I don't trust Sony, let's say Microsoft, we'll say, came out with a handheld system that blows everything out of the water. Okay, blows everything out of the water. What's going to happen is, let's say you wanted to sell your Switch. You're going to have to sell your Switch, only your Switch. You can't sell your games to try to make up for something and maybe buy extra games on the new edition of whatever handheld crap that's going to come out. You can't do that. Because again, your shit has no value anymore. All you have is the system. Because you're not going to give them your account. Obviously not. So you're going to just sell the damn freaking system. And that'll be the end of it. You can't get any extra money like I did when I sold my PlayStation 3 or anything else, or when I sold my old shit. Every time you sold stuff with the games, it kind of, since it loses, electronics depreciate in value, the games kind of add up, and then you get full value for it, and you could buy another system or another system with games. You can't do that anymore. And that's the stupid route that they're going about right now. First off, they said, oh, we wanted to come out with, you had developers saying we wanted to come out more on the cartridge thing than release it digitally. Because, we know nobody has the money to pay for a 400 gig card or a 500 gig card. Now everybody's starting to release digital. Now it's also like that on the PlayStation 4 and other places. But in the other consoles, you could actually order the freaking game in your hand. Now, on PC, the same thing. You have it only available in Steam. Okay, so it's, again, downloadable copy. But I'm not selling my PC. If I sell my PC, it's for parts. But I could sell the game on other networks. You see, games for the PC on Steam, I could sell it on G2A.com. I could sell it on stores like that and have somebody buy the code from me. But in this thing, you can't do that. Once you freaking buy the game, it's your game and it's over. When you buy it digitally, it's in here and that's it. It's in your account. You can't sell it. So it's worthless. It comes out completely worthless. For Nintendo only. How pathetic is that? Extremely ticked off about it. Right now, bit the bullet of 108. Not to mention paying 100 for the PC version. Because I want to give you guys the absolute full review from the top, the PC, versus the lowest, which is the Nintendo Switch. And I love my Switch, and I want to see how close they come together. And you know what? If you guys are happy, then I feel good about it. But if this game ends up being a piece of poop, if I prevented a lot of you guys buying it, I'd feel good about it. But if this game ends up being a piece of poop and I hear everybody bought it already, I'm going to feel like crap. The other good thing about this is I'm going to give you guys the reviews also on the side-by-side comparison. So I'm first doing the PC version at 12 o'clock in the a.m. Okay, we're going to do a video about that. Afterwards, we're going to do the Nintendo Switch version, okay? And I'm not doing the Switch version just on dock mode, because we all know that's going to run probably on 60 frames. We're also going to do it on handheld mode. So I'm going to show you both of them. Now, if they all run great, by the following week after that, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison between the PC, all maxed out, versus the Nintendo Switch. And we're going to see how close they come together. Shortly after, whenever they release these new releases of the DLC, I'll have it a week in advance. So I could show you guys how the heck they look before you guys. That's what I thought about. I said, I want to get the premium because like that, some of you guys might say, well, how does this dude run? How does this guy look? What does this guy have to offer? I'll be able to show you guys a week before it comes out. So then when it does come out, you'll be able to decide if you want to buy it or not. whenever they come out, which is like December. They have a slew that's coming out. April, they're having some coming out. You know, whatever. We'll see what happens. But definitely stay tuned for that. As always, guys, I wish I had better news to give you, but this is all I can do. And right now, I bit a serious bullet when I could have bought 2 games for this price. Really 4 games if I didn't do the PC. But you know what? In the long run, it's going to help out, and that's all that matters to me in this channel. This is our channel, self-funded here. This is why it really hurts right now. But this is our channel. Nothing but honesty, as always. Anything you guys request, let me know. Work hard. I'll do it. I'll make it happen. Help out this channel by subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell button. As always, love you guys. I couldn't prove it anymore. So we'll see what the hell happens. Hope you guys do enjoy it and get something out of it. If you don't, I'll feel horrible that I just bit the bullet on this. But I hope that everything is great. I hope it runs great at least. But like I said, worthless. Completely worthless. But what you guys could do right now is get the regular edition if you want. Because you are going to already know a week before the releases of these characters how they are or not. So spend a little money and let me do the heavy lifting, if you know what I mean. And like that, you'll know exactly what's what. And that way you'll at least get the prize. I hope you guys do get the prize. I really wanted it for my nephew, a freaking tin lunchbox with the scorpion face wrap. Oh man, I would kill for that. But unfortunately, it's not going to work out this time. Hopefully next time they learn a lesson and come out with something and it'll happen. But it is what it is. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.